Oops. Don't blink, yes you blink. With the crazy hair, don't care. Because we walk in having a wonderful day on his 15th, 14th, I keep saying 15th, 14th, 2025. We got a beautiful, clear sky. We got tree towers, right? And we got ice cream to celebrate. Possibly getting a new job. I have an interview this week. It's not a job that I want because the place is really dirty, but it could be like a really good job, long term. So we'll take it. I was supposed to do a monster because again we're celebrating. I bought a monster, but you know what? I want to go to sleep a little bit because I'm gonna see my father for his birthday. Well, it's not his birthday. It's Father's Day tomorrow. I'm gonna see my father for Father's Day. Today's video is a very bittersweet video. It is me getting stopped by the police twice. I'm not gonna say arrested because it's being stopped. I didn't get the cuff. I didn't get a ticket, but I got stopped by the police twice today. Today, when I say today, I mean like even an hour ago. And by the way, it's all film. It's all camera. First of all, so people that say I'm lying, I'm not. Second of all, I was gone for the amazing amount of time that is 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So I don't know where you get the fact that I'm so fucking bad I need to be stopped. But this is kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit because I'm pissed off. I'm annoyed, and I'm gonna tell you why. But it's a bittersweet video. There's some really good stuff in there. There's some really good stuff in there, and I gotta give myself some props. I know what you're saying, dude. You gotta stop twice. Why are you giving yourself some good time? Well, because so I'll go with the positive first because I believe in the good news first and then the bad news. So the good news is the first time I got stopped, I don't get stopped, right? Mostly because I don't leave the house, but I don't get stopped. So when I do get stopped, the first time I was very nervous. He asked me for my name, I said the right name. He asked me for my birth dates. I give him upside down. I said I was born in 93 January 2022. Right? I said that. But I was nervous. I said, I'm sorry, I don't get stopped by the police. So we talked. He said that I gave him the right information. So he said that I was nice. So he gave me a warning. He said, if I see you again, it's $300, 23. I said, okay. He said, thank you. Because I got stopped. So the reason I got stopped the first time, I was on my phone. Now, I was on my phone. It's true, I was on my phone. Right? However, I'm on the sidewalk. Right? And I'm not texting my phone. I'm looking at the phone, right? Now, this is legal, this is dangerous, I agree. I'm not gonna complain, this is dangerous, okay? The second time, I didn't have an helmet. Again, I'm wrong, I'm not gonna disagree, I was wrong. The second time I got stopped, why I'm proud of myself was very calm, not nervous. I gave them both the right information the two times. The woman cop, she asked me for my address. I gave her the address, she said, this is not the good one. What do you mean? She gave me the address, like, oh, that's my father. I used to live at my father's, right? I was arrested at 17 years old. I wasn't stopped. I was arrested at 17 years old for having a weapon on me. It was a pair of scissors. Rough neighborhood. So I'm happy because. And at the same time, it sucked because, I had a tower tournament, and I wanted to play the tournament. I wanted to play the tower. See, lately that's another video that I forgot to do. Making more content. I've been really pushing out content lately. It's been good. The second time I was calm, and I was talking to her, and, but it still sucks because I got stopped twice. See, handling situation, I'm doing much better. Like, for example, right? Yesterday I did a TikTok live and I have a lot of trolls. And no, I'm so sorry. That wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. And I was live for 20 minutes, and 20 out of those minutes were trolls. And they were stupid because they spoke English, I spoke French, so I got away. And I just left the stream. I didn't close the stream. I just left it. I said, when you're either done, I'm gonna be done. But then at the end, my boy came in, and I remember having trolls and how much it affected me, you know. And then it's not because there's a sentence, right, where it says hurt people, hurt people. So they possibly hurt themselves and they're trying to hurt me. But imagine if I let them affect me and I become hurt. Am I trying to hurt other people after that? It's a vicious cycle, you know? But then I was calm after it. And I remember how it used to affect me. And just being more calm, being more insured. See, the first time I got arrested by the police, I was shaking. My knees were shaking. And I was really calm. Now, do I believe it's gonna give me, do I really believe it's gonna give me a $323 fine? No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was fine before. I was on Tim Horton. I run the red lights. Well, I run a red light, but the street is empty. And you guys all saw it. I was on the camera. I'm sorry. Very hard, Chapman. So, this is the way you handle things, you know? This is the way you handle things. As much as I have to work on it, I'm getting better and better. Like, for example, I'll get into a fight. Like, for example, my father, right? Tomorrow's Father's Day. If I love my father, yes. Or even with my mom, when I get into a fight with my mom, she'll get mad and she'll scream, and you just have to say, yes, mom, and listen to her. She'll come after. With my father's not a bad guy. My mom was not a bad person. My mom, she's a really good person. I'm the same way. Me and my mom, exactly the same way. So what we'll do is, we'll get really mad, and we'll do something. So this is a cool story. It's a really, really good story. This is how fucked up I am. I used to be on the phone. And people get mad and hang up. It would take me 2 or 3 minutes before I felt bad. I'm like, oh fuck, you weren't nice. You know? I'm just say much as I apologize. And my father, he'll get mad and he'll say some hurtful shit. Doesn't mean it. My mom's a bigger person though because she'll apologize. My mom's a bigger person because she'll apologize. But my father will be super nice to you. You know? And we got totally different